Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This year, I decided to take part in Inktober. I planned on doing a video for every sketch every day. After asking you guys suggested me that I do a weekly video where I give you updates on my Inktober progress. In today's video, I'll be covering my sketches from day 6 to 10. If you haven't checked out my previous Inktober videos, do check it out. I'll link it up above. The prompt for day 6 was Husky. I have a pet dog, his name is Ryan, and I can honestly say he's the closest person to me. So needless to say, I'm pretty close with my pet. So for this prompt, I didn't want to just draw a husky. I wanted to point out a fact that the first living being to go to outer space was a dog. Dogs are man's best friend, and they also helped us achieve something great, that is to go beyond our planet Earth. And I wanted to signify that in my drawing, and I wanted to incorporate that idea with Husky. So I drew a husky dog on a futuristic space pod landing on a moon. And this is how it turned out. The prompt for day 7 was Enchanted. I had a very clear idea on what I wanted to do, and I began drawing the scene. I was pretty happy with it, and once I was done with it, I began sketching it. As I started sketching the background, I ran out of inks. That's when it struck me. Using Copic markers and doing a scene for every prompt would not be budget friendly, so I decided to work just with inks for the rest of the prompts. I had to scrape off what I had to do and instead just use one of my practice prompts and be content with that. I wasn't 100% happy with it. I wanted to finish the scene. Unfortunately, I ran out of inks, and I was also running out of time, so I had to stick with it. And this is what it looks like. The prompt for day 8 was frail. To begin with, I didn't know what frail meant, so I had to Google it. And it mentioned a frail means something weak and could be easily broken. And the immediate thought that came to me was an unstable building or a broken bridge. But I didn't want to draw something that seemed too simple. One of the posts I saw on Instagram on Inktober 2019, that artist drew images that conveyed the prompts through emotion. And that seemed very intriguing for me and quite challenging. Since I am learning animation right now and trying to work with it, I wanted to give myself a challenge and try to draw a character who portrays a prompt frail, and this is what I came up with. Do you believe this character is weak and could be easily broken in this moment? If you think so, do comment below. The prompt for day 9 was swing. In my previous videos, I would have mentioned I like traveling. So one of the things I want to do is swing off the vines of a tree and jump into a river. I forgot where I can do this, but this was one of the places I wanted to go to. I figured for the prompt swing, I would go ahead and do that. So this image that I'm drawing right now is something that I picture myself doing this in the future. And this is what I've come up with. Does anybody want to do this? Let me know in the comments below. The prompt for day 10 was pattern. Nature has one of the best patterns that you can come up with, and they are really beautiful too. For example, the golden ratio patterns that we see everywhere, and we see a number of patterns in cheetah, in leopards, tigers, giraffes, and zebras. The pattern on zebra is something very beautiful according to me, so I chose that for day 10's prompt. And I wanted to draw this character in a cartoon manner, something that resembles the donkey from Shrek. combining the pattern of a nature and the characteristics of a cartoon, this is what I've come up with. And this concludes my Inktober update for day 6 to 10. What do you guys think? How did I do? Do you think I could do a bit more or something different? If you guys have any ideas for me, do leave them in the comments below and I'll try to come up with a sketch with what you have in mind. And I've gone through only third of the month. I'm excited for the 21 more prompts and for me to share it with you guys. To watch more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That's it from me today. See you in the next video.